Tasting. My name is Minge Coxenworth, and today we're doing a report on catfishing. Catfishing is an epidemic that affects millions of overweight and morbidly ugly people in the United States and Britain every year. Today we're going to be doing an informational report on one of the most prominent victims of catfishing in the USA. His name is Will Fahey. He's been catfishing for about 4 months now, and it has taken an emotional toll on him. Today we're going to be showing you that in many instances the victim of catfishing is not the catfished, but the catfisher. A lot of the time we get buggered off by catfishers, and can I get a mic? Like an actual one? A non-Bluetooth speaker would be great. I said I was going to be quitting smoking for this report, right? You guys can come in. I'm ready to tell my side of the story. Is my face gonna be like distorted? Is there gonna be something so like if anybody sees this and they're like, hey, what you did was fucked up, we wanna kill you? They can't do that because they don't see my face. Like something, you don't have the budget. I fucking knew I should have gone with TMZ, whatever. My name is Will Fahey. I don't tell many people this story. It started August 24th, 2018. I got a friend request and looked like it was from a nice girl. She looked real happy, so I just accepted it, you know? Not thinking twice about it. A couple days later, she messages me. She says, "Thanks for accepting." I didn't respond. I didn't want it to go farther than it did. I just added you on Facebook, like I don't want to talk to you. I just wanted a bigger friend count. 4 days later, she responds, "Thanks rather." This was when I knew that it was a problem. I started to feel urges. I told her to stop. I said, "I'm too busy. I can't deal with this right now. You need to go. You need to find someone else to talk to." It couldn't have been more than 3 days later, and she responded again with a smiley face. "Hi, smiley face." And at this point, there's nothing I can do. I feel it seeping in, and I start to catfish. I figured it's okay. This isn't bad. We're gonna use broken English. We'll use broken English so that she knows that this is a joke. I tried so hard. I've never wrote sentences that terrible. She kept coming back for more. I told her that I needed to see her. I told her that we were meant to be together. I told her that I needed to see her in Iowa. I told her that Iowa was like her country, only more potato. I meant Idaho. And I know it was a mistake now. I know that it was wrong to say the wrong state, but there was nothing I could do. I was roped in at this point. I couldn't stop. I started giving up sleep so that I could spend more time catfishing. It just felt like such a rush.
But you did feel bad about it, right?
Yeah, I started to feel bad about it. The first time I felt remorse was when I was telling one of my good friends about it. I thought it was funny. The fact that I used broken English made it more funny to me. I knew that it was wrong, but I just kept on going deeper and deeper, and I catfished her more and more. I was going out less with friends, and I was catfishing more, and she kept on believing me. The more absurd it got, the more it hurt. I told her that I loved her in Tagalog. I said, "Mahal kita, mahal kita." I thought that if I told her that I loved her, that it would scare her off, and then maybe it would be done, but she thought it was cute, and she kept on messaging me. She never said "Mahal kita" back, though. She was very proper all the time. She didn't want us to move too fast. I told her that if she came to America, she could finish up her studies, and I would pay for her, and I would buy her a plane ticket, and I would support her throughout everything. And she believed it. She thought that I could help her, but she wanted to help out her family. I told her that if she didn't come to America by tomorrow, that I would not love her, and I told her how sad it made me. Every attempt that I made to make her not interested in me just brought us closer. I told her that she made me unhappy. I told her that she made me sad, and she wanted more of me. She started messaging me, and I would open it, and I would laugh at it with my friends, and I would send them screenshots and be like, haha, this girl I catfished, like, she can't get over me. And she kept on messaging me more and more, and then it got to the point where I thought, I can't go on anymore. Maybe it's time that I become even more clingy. When I tell you this, you have to understand that I'm not a bad person. I just think that doing things that are immoral is really, really funny. I told her that I couldn't respond to her messages because I was too busy buying her a plane ticket. I thought that telling her I was buying her a plane ticket would scare her off, but it didn't. And she said something in Tagalog that I still don't know to this day. I told her that I had to see her before we died. And she thought this was ominous, because it sounded ominous, but it didn't discourage her. She was just afraid for me now, or afraid for us and what we could have. I don't know why she still thought we had a chance at this point. I really don't understand why she was still talking. I really expected it to be over after a week, but it just kept on going. After the plane ticket situation, it kept on getting progressively worse. Who do I blame? Well, Facebook for the most part. Without Facebook, she wouldn't have ever been able to contact me in the first place. I blame her for coming at me again and again. I definitely believe that I'm the victim in this situation. I don't deserve anything bad to happen to me, and that I've been suffering for no reason. And at the end of the day, I just want to protect her from me, and now I am a victim of catfishing.
What an incredible story so far. Where will it end up? Will Will and the Catfish ever get together? I'm Minge with BBC, the channel, not the genre. And I wish all of you a good day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and keep updated for more true victim of catfishing.